Hello guys, I'm Urban Fox Gamer, and today I'll be showing you in 3ds Max how to build a low poly pillow. I'm gonna show you two kinds of pillows, which is the pillow that doesn't have any covering and the one that has the pillowcase. So the sizes that I'll be using is the standard size, which is 20 by 26. You can do whatever size you want. For this tutorial sake, I'm just gonna use 20 by 26. So you can use of course centimeters. So let's make sure our units are in inches. So let's go to customize unit setup and make sure that it is in US standard. You can use metric if you want to. So just hit OK. That's done. Now let's start with the box. So let's draw a box here in the center. Let's just adjust this to 20, 26, and probably the thickness will be at least 5 inches. Let me just change it to 20. Sorry. So 20, 26, 5. So that's our basic shape. Let's convert this now into a poly. Now let's go to edge selection. Let's click the dialog box near the connect. Let's two segments. Let's pinch it like so. Hit OK. Let's do it to the other side. Hit the last command key, which is semicolon. There you go. Now let's add a center. Let's reset this by hitting right click on the arrows. Hit OK. Let's do it the same again. Let me change this to more visible hue. Let's hit clay. There you go. So semicolon again. Repeat last command. So we have built the initial segments that we need. Now let's do a ring selection. Click an edge here, hold shift, click, and it will be selecting the ring, or you can just do a ring selection here. Now let's collapse that by clicking here, collapse, so like so. Now let's fix the triangulation, because later on, as you can see here, it is messed up. It's not triangulated properly. I'm gonna do the selection in the top view, orthographic view, to select all those vertices. Now I'm gonna hit connect. There you go. Now let's add the roundness to it, because right now it just looks like a cement. So let's grab these, these and these. So R to scale, like that. Grab the center, R to scale again. Oops. This is center. There you go. Now we made it floppier. So in the rule of the world, when you're stretching into other stuff, there's like what do you call this? The squash effect. So like that, it's getting squashed at those edges. You can soften that by doing a little bit of tweaking here, just a little bit. There you go. Even the other side. Grab these. So let's just tweak it a little bit, like so. And that is your very basic pillow. If you go click on the outside, as you can see, that's your basic pillow. But right now it's looking perfect. So let's save this first for our base model. Make sure always make a copy of your base model if you're going to do variations, just like this. I'm going to make it more soft by adding a noise, adding more realism, more personality by adding a noise. It's up to you if you want to use a noise, a bend, an FFT. It's up to you, but for now I'm going to use a noise. So make the scale to 10, make the strength to 100 on all the axes, like so. So I'm gonna click the plus, gizmo, press R to scale it, and 3 axes. Scroll it down until it looks kind of normal. Okay, so it's now a little bit realistic now, so that's good. So that's our first pillow. Now for our pillowcase, let's grab this. I'm gonna scale it, shift, move it here to make a copy. So for the pillow, that is that has that pillowcase thing going on. So we're just going to extrude that twice. So I'm going to extrude it here like so. I'm going to delete these edges here. Oops, before you go do that, I check the extrude options. So click, control backspace, delete those edge. Now let's just tweak this a little bit, going to the vert. Now let's just pull this up a little bit, like so. Now let us extrude it outwards first, so we can delete the insides. So I'm just going to delete the top side, just this one. So again, control backspace. The reason why I'm using control backspace, by using backspace alone, it's just going to delete the edge and it will leave the vertices. By doing control backspace, it will delete the vertices as well. So let's go to our front view. Let's now pull this inward, scale it on the y-axis so it doesn't clip inside whenever we are going to do a noise again. So that's our pillow with a pillowcase. Very simple, right? You can do it to the other side if you want to. The design of that pillowcase is like that. So that's our base pillow. Let's move it here again. Now let's add the noise again, just to show you. Make it 10, make it 100, and again plus gizmo, pressing R, scale it on all those axes, scroll, just move down, and voila. So you have clipping issues, it's very easy. Let's just convert this back to poly. Now we're just going to adjust this vert to go down or up. So that's our pillow. If you have like very weird triangulation issues, just use the connect thing going on like so. If you have like issues of triangulation, just do that. But if it works, just leave them alone, so it's much cleaner. So just for a preview, as you can see here, it looks like a pillow, but if you look at our poly count, let's just select this, just delete this. So for those two pillows, it's just 80 polygons. Let's just click here, delete that. That's just 40 for the base, the one that doesn't have a pillowcase. The other one is 48. So this is a perfectly basic pillow. You can add more verts and segments if you want to, just to add more definition. If you're gonna do an FFT or a bend, I suggest that you add more vertices to have that bend, because the less definition is harder to bend and will lead to like very weird results. But yes, this is the basic pillow in 3ds Max in a very quick manner. So if you like this video, give this video a like, share it to your friends, and this is Urban Fox Gamer signing out.